Hi, I'm John from Audi Australia, and today I'll present the stunning new Audi A5 Coupe. Starting with the design, of course, the exterior design, and from the front you can see the central element, Audi's single frame front grille. The single frame front grille is evident on all Audis across the range today. Also, we see at the front end the headlights, standard Xenon Plus headlights, and you can see within the headlight a strip of LED lights, and this is the LED daytime driving light, so at any time during the day or night this is illuminated, and this gives a very striking presence to the front end of the A5. Add to that the grilles at the front positioned low and wide, and this gives the car a very wide and powerful stance on the road from the front end. And moving to the side of the exterior design, this is the first full four-seater coupe from Audi since around 1995, the new A5 Coupe. And here you can see clear Audi design, and there's a couple of lines we talk about here at the side of the car, and the first is the quite sharp and distinct shoulder line which runs the entire length of the car, and as you can see it just follows the wheel arches slightly. This gives a more pronounced look to the wheel arches and again adds to that very powerful presence of the car. We also have the dynamic line. The dynamic line runs from the lower front part of the guard there and then gently rises to the rear. And this dynamic line at the rear nice and neatly meets the shoulder line and then into the integrated rear boot spoiler. And the C-pillar. This resembles the original Audi Quattro from the early 80s, so our original Audi Quattro rally car, a World Championship rally car from the early 80s. You can see a resemblance there, a clear resemblance in that C-pillar area. Moving to the back, you can see very horizontal lines in the back end of the car from the rear bumper, the boot lid and its integrated spoiler, and also the contrasting diffuser right at the bottom. All horizontal, giving the car a very, again, wide and powerful stance and presence on the road. And then finished off nicely with the dual exhaust pipes there. And also the boot, quite a large boot for a two-door coupe. It has split fold rear seats as standard, so it's very versatile, and also has room for two sets of golf clubs which can mount sideways here in the boot. And of course the overall exterior design finished off in this case with 19-inch wheels, and the A5 also runs on a low and sporty suspension. Moving to the interior of the new A5, you'll see here the center console. It's very driver focused, so sitting behind the wheel of the S5, it's the A5, it's all really about the driver. The center console positioned quite high and wide. It flows into the instrument panel, and also you'll see there we have an electromechanical handbrake. It means no more mechanical handbrake lever, if you like. This really frees up the center console. It's very convenient as well. Standard, there's a 6.5-inch colour monitor which is at eye level, and here you'll see displays from the radio system, telephone, CD player, etc. All of those infotainment items displayed there on the standard screen. Here we have sports seats fitted in the car, and as you can see, full four-seater design. We have a 3-zone air conditioner as standard, and 3-zone means that there's a temperature control for the driver, for the passenger, and also for the rear passengers. This car also has a nice option, which is the Bang & Olufsen sound system, which is 14 speakers in all, and over 505 watts of power from that sound system, and beautiful detail from each speaker there from Bang & Olufsen. And of course the heart of the new A5 is its engine, and in this case here we have a 3.2 V6 engine, and the 3.2 features Audi's FSI, which is our direct fuel injection technology. So direct fuel injection essentially means we're directing the fuel directly into the combustion chamber right beside the spark plug. And direct injection pretty much gives us the ideal combustion in the combustion chamber, and yeah, the ideal efficiency from the engine. So essentially more power from every drop of fuel with Audi's FSI technology. So this 3.2 V6 gives us 195 kilowatts of power, around 330 Newton meters of torque, and it will accelerate this car to 100 kilometers per hour in about 6.6 seconds. It also has a new Audi valve lift system, which is a brand new thing for us, introduced with this engine. And valve lift essentially gives us as well as variable valve timing, variable valve lift. And here, having variable valve timing with valve lift, we can adjust the valve timing to achieve ideal torque and power in all sorts of driving ranges. So that's all the essential features of the new Audi A5. I hope you've enjoyed that, and thanks for listening.